Range fans, we are at it again on the 50-yard line. Hey, we got some history, legacy, antiquity, and good old American craftsmanship right here on the 50-yard rimfire range. Yes, you've seen these two before, the Kimber 82G and also the Winchester52D. You know, one of my favorites, the King of Kings. But we've also come across this thing. This thing here, Remington 540X. Looks a little different though, doesn't it? Did have a 26-inch barrel on it. It's been cut down to 20 inches and has also had the barrel recrowned. Amazing trigger. The trigger's so light on this thing that it won't register on my RCBS trigger gauge. And of course, it wouldn't be me if we didn't have 35-mile-per-hour winds. That's right. Yes, I came out to the range on one of the windiest days of the year. I don't care. I don't care. I had to get it done. As a matter of fact, in this area, under a wind advisory, 35 to 50 mile-per-hour winds. And we're going to see what we can do with all three of these. Now, here's what we're going to do, folks. The barrels have been cleaned on all of these. We're going to take Federal Ultra Match. I walked into a small mom and pop shop and found these. I said, can't be true. Federal stopped making those a long time ago in partnership with RWS. Some say RWS or Federal Ultra Match is nothing more than rebranded RWS 50. Maybe that's the next video coming up. Is there a difference between the two? I don't know. But what we're going to do is take some legacy here, some American craftsmanship, put it through each one of these barrels. We're going to put 15 shots down range through each. And then we're going to fire 2 5-shot groups on target and see how the old single shot rimfire 22s does in all this wind. I just had to get out of the house, folks. And by the way, thank you all for wishing my missus well. The wife is healing, and hopefully sometime this year we'll get her back out on the range with us and get her back in front of the camera. I think she's itching to do it as well. So hopefully that's coming. Now, for those that are asking where that redhead is, I don't know, folks. He just disappeared on me. We all know, including myself, want to see what that Tika T1X does in that KRG Bravo with a bunch of different ammo. He said he was going to get it done. He's home sitting on the couch. Tell you what, you can do something for me. Here, do this. Email him at S2. No. Big John, Big Red, I'm going to save you that because you'll have some angry range fans knocking on your door and email. Just get back out here with me. Folks, let's put this on target and have some fun. That's what it's all about. Folks, this might be the craziest thing I've done in a long time. We've got a Remington 540X in the family now. This is that redhead's Remington 540X that you all been asking for. Not sure where he got this thing from, but it's got a Mueller, 8-32 on top. Not all that familiar with them. I've got it set on 24 power. It is nice and clear. What I do notice about the scope is I've definitely got to have my exact eye relief set with my cheek weld to get it crystal clear throughout all of it. Maybe that'll make me shoot better. Maybe that'll make me be focused more. Don't want my drink to blow over. You see that wind? Maybe it'll make me be focused more on exactly what I'm doing. But this Federal Ultra Match, yes, UM22. You guys know this stuff doesn't exist anymore. We're going to put it through all three, and this 50-mile-an-hour wind kind of reminds me of when I was in Okinawa, Japan, trying to qualify days prior to a typhoon, though the wind was much worse than this. That's right. AR-15, 223, or 5.56, as the military would say, with iron sights out to 500 yards. Whew, boy, those were good times, good times. By the way, I did qualify expert. top of the class. All right, here we go. And I got the rifle badge to prove it. Here we go, folks. Remington 540X, Mueller 8-32, Federal Ultra Match, UM22. Train wreck or sweet shooting rifle, which is it? Not so good. This is 4. Wait for that wind to die down. This is 5. All right, going to the target right next door. And 5, folks. I think this old thing will shoot. You know what? We're going to put 5 more. By the way, you guys saw the wind. It is so windy out. If it'll blow my big body around, whoo, imagine what it's doing to those 22 pills. Let's go. 5 more, 5 more. Way out there, that's wind, folks. My bad. Woo. You know what? It's just not fair to any of these rifles today to be out here in this kind of wind, but I needed a little fun factor. And you know what? Since old Big John brought this over and I know I got to return it to him, why not some single shot fun action for the range fans? That's what we're doing today. Coming up next, a little bit of history with the Kimber 82G. Stay tuned. Folks, we got a little history on the bench with us. Kimber 82G. Plenty of videos on Day at the Range with it. Again, single shot, great American craftsmanship right here on the bench with a lot of fun and all this wind. Good gracious. I got her sighted in just like I did the Remington 540X. Wouldn't be fair if I just shot 2 5-round groups, so I've got 15 rounds on the bench with me. And we're going to go with 3 5-round groups. Here we go, folks. That's wind. Come on, baby. Woo, you know what? I'll take that 5-round group and all this wind. Yes, sir. Absolutely. We're going to move over and go with our second 5-round group from the Kimber 82G Federal Gold Medal Ultra Match UM22. Boy, that target's dancing down there. And the fifth one. Listen, you're not always going to get great weather to shoot in. But when you can, get out on the range. Have a little fun. Go with some buddies, some friends, family. Have a little camaraderie. All right, last 5-round group, folks, out of the Kimber 82G. Ooh, what is up with that one? Real high. Crosswind. Oh, that 82G decides to show up. You know what? When he comes out with his, I noticed one thing. He comes out with his big brother, the King of Kings, Winchester52D. When those two are out on the range together, they're going after it. Folks, ton of fun. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know down in the comments below. Let's get that Winchester52D out, season the barrel, see how it shoots. Hang in there. All right, folks, it just ain't fair to these rifles. Be out here in all this wind. I swear to you, that's not a train you hear. That's all this wind. It is ridiculous. But you know what? We're going to finish up with 15 rounds. I've seasoned this barrel, Winchester 52D. Here we go, folks. Just a little fun today, that's all. Ooh, high. Not where I expected it to be. Of course. Whoa. And number 5. Oh, Winchester, your little brother, that Kimber 82G. You ain't gonna let him put something on you like that, are you? Let's go to these next 5-shot group, 50 yards. This is 4. This is 5. Not too bad. It's starting to warm up. Hey, folks, can anybody tell me definitively, pictures, data, something, is the old Federal Ultra Match, gold medal match, UM22, is it the same thing as RWS 50? I don't know. Somebody comment down below. And let's put that either rumor to bed or make it factual. Last 5-round group from the Winchester 52D at 50 yards. Good gracious. Last round, folks. Got to make them count. Woo! You guys tell me down below. These things will shoot much better than this if it was a little calmer, but not all the time. You have to wait for a calm day or that you will get to shoot on the range in a calm day. So for me, I get out when I absolutely can to have a little fun, have camaraderie with you all. Tell me down below. Again, folks, it's Federal Ultra Match, UM22. The same as RWS 50. And the Kimber 82G wins out today. Man, this is nuts. Let's get on home.